Hello everybody, my name is Quack here, and today I'm bringing you my worst and best defenders, attackers, in Rainbow Six Siege. Yesterday I did the best and worst defenders and attackers. By the way, these are all in my opinion, so if you're good at one operator, that's fine, as long as you get the kills, as long as you're helping out the team. Frankly, I don't care if you go recruit, as long as do whatever you find the best. But these are the operators I personally do best at, or I personally like the most. Yet again, if you're new to this, we have the best category, the middle category, and the worst category. This is including all the DLC operators besides Hibana. I do not own Hibana yet, and once I get her, even though she came out like 2 days ago, I probably would have not decided if she's good or not, and plus I'm probably not going to get her anytime soon, because I already have Thermite, and they're basically kind of equivalent. But whatever you like, it's fine with me. So starting off with the best category, we have Blackbeard, Thermite, Ash, and Capitao. This doesn't mean that I play with those operators the most, it just means they're my favorite. The operator I probably play the most is Blackbeard, Blitz, and Thermite maybe. It depends. Starting out with Blackbeard. He's got a deployable, he recently got a nerf. He's had 2 nerfs now. His weapon was nerfed, one of them. But it's still really good. He's got a rifle shield on his weapons so that no one can get headshots on him, and headshots are instant kills in this game. He has 2 of them because both have like 400 health. No, like 200, my bad. But, first off, a real quick tip. I only use him on maps with Windows. It's up to you. I like him on House a lot. But he's really good for making murder holes, for peeking corners, because you can get off a kill before someone can get your shield off. And I prefer his, can't remember, the R25, but he also has a, can't remember what it was, but another gun that's automatic that does, it did do 50, but does 40 damage, so it takes 2 or 3 shots on that to kill someone, which is not bad at all. This does 70 damage per shot, which is amazing if you ask me. I usually don't use bolt action weapons. And right there you can see his deployable shield, so I can peek a corner and look for any enemies and kill them without them knowing. And then second on here, on the best category, is Thermite. Thermite is necessary for every team. Hibana came in and kinda took away his role a bit, but if you have Hibana Thermite, if you're blowing in from all parts of the map, you're gonna get the enemy. He is essential to every team. You need... He has 2 chargers that can blow up and reinforce walls, which there's only one on that. I just team killed someone, if you didn't notice. I'm talking over this gameplay right now, but anyways, yeah, he can melt through reinforced walls with his charges. He has 2 of them. But they are really useful to the team for getting into the objective. Like the reinforced wall right here on the left. I'm playing as Blackbeard, but he can blow up in one of those. Third on the list is Ash. This is not always for her gadget, but she's a fast and fun operator. She's fast. Like very fast. And you can, it's really fun. I haven't attempted it yet. But if you go on the floor, but under someone scout out with your drone, someone's on top of like a trapdoor, and you shoot it with your grenade launcher, you can literally kill someone from below. And that's really fun. But she has a grenade launcher. She has 2 shots in it that can blow open walls. So like from a distance, if you don't want to plant a charge because you're going to get shot, you can blow open a wall. And her weapons are really good. And then last on this list is Capitao. A lot of people are kind of mixed on Capitao, or at least I think. I like him. He has 2 exhilarating shots, which are basically shots that shoot fire, and that'll kill someone after 2 seconds. So if someone's behind a shield, you can shoot that there, and then he's got 2 micro smoke grenades. So if you're defending or defusing the bomb, you can use the smoke grenades to block the enemies from coming in, and the bolts to block them from coming in. And then now onto the middle category. We have Twitch, Buck, Blitz, Sludge, and Fuse. Twitch got a buff recently, and she has really good weapons. Her F2 is really, really good. Her gadget's okay. She has 2 drones that have low tasers in them. They can't jump, but they can take out electronics or injure enemies. I've had matches where I was the last one left. This is embarrassing, and a Twitch drone was literally what killed me, because you can just spam and annoy the crap out of someone and get them down to super low health. So she's kind of in between middle and best, but I put her in the middle category because I don't use her that much. And then second in the middle category is Buck. Buck has the shotgun attachment on his weapon. It's really good. It can tear open walls easily, but it's kind of mixed. He's really fun. Once you use him, he's a fun operator. He's definitely one of the funnest. He's fun to play. And every operator in this game is fun to play, but he's like especially fun. And yeah, so he can blow open walls with his shotgun, take out enemies with his shotgun, and switch to his rifle right away. His rifles are okay, but I feel like they deserve a buff maybe. And then now on to Sledge, who I'm playing as right now. I like Sledge for the same reasons I like Buck. Tearing open walls, and it's really fun when someone's down. You can kill them with your sledgehammer. That's kind of a fun, moment to make someone feel ashamed of their death. But if you notice right now, I'm tearing open a floor, and you can do that, and you can tear open trapdoors. So it's basically like unlimited breach charges, and he has 2 frag grenades too. And then there's also Blitz. Blitz has a shield with him that has a flashbang feature on it. It's really hard to explain. I can't. It's really hard to explain, but when someone gets up close, you can press the button and it'll flash them. And they'll get flashed, and then they're disoriented and you can wipe them out with their pistol. His pistol's pretty good, but I use him a lot. I mainly use him just because of, I like using him because I like his shield, and there's nothing in his abilities, kind of a side ability. And by the way, real quick clip, use the flash. Because most matches you think, oh, I only have 5, I have to save it. But use the flash. Because, use it in situations where you're going to need it. Don't think, oh, you save it for later. I've only had 1 match where I ran out of flashes. Actually, I haven't had any. I had, a match where I only had 1 left. And last on this list is Fuse. I love Fuse. I like Fuse, but he's not the best. On Hostage, he can kill the hostage, which is fine. Just don't play him on Hostage. But he has a deployable charge which shoots sub-grenades into the next room, which can wipe out entire teams, but usually it makes this loud poof sound, which causes the enemy to run away from that location, and you don't end up getting the kill. And he's only really good from going from roofs. He has a shield, so definitely use his shield. And he's definitely a fun operator. I played him a lot when I only had 5 operators in the game. But he's definitely not one of the best. And now on to the worst. I have IQ, Montaigne, Glaz, and Thatcher. Don't forget, this is my personal opinion. IQ. Her gadget is not good. Her gadget doesn't really help out the team. It's a good counter for Pulse or Echo, but it doesn't really help out the team that much. Her weapons are amazing, though. Her AUG is super good. So if you want an operator with good weapons, get her. She has amazing weapons. I will give her that. There's not really much to say about her. She has a detector on her. But yeah, then on to Montaigne. He has a shield which extends around your sides, which is good for getting into enemy and spotting enemies. Getting into a room and spotting enemies. So he can get in a doorway, but so many people have nitro cells or impact grenades that they'll just toss those at him and he'll end up dying. And, yeah. He does have a good pistol, though. He has a pistol that does 29 damage, and then, a pistol that shoots every time you pull the trigger. It's like a revolver, and that's really good. It does 70 damage. And then now we have Glaz. There's nothing good about Glaz. A lot of people think he might be good, in my opinion. Some people are really good at him. But he just has a slow bolt-action rifle, which does damage, but, the only good thing about him is that he has that zooming effect. But if you throw an ACOG on, Blackbeard's weapon, you have that shield, you have an ACOG, You can snipe better than Glaz, frankly. So he's just not good. And it's a slow bolt action rifle, which is okay sometimes, but there's nothing about it. By the time he hits someone, they hit him back. And then last on this list is Thatcher. Thatcher has EMP grenades, and a lot of people are good at Thatcher, but I don't really think he helps out the team that much. I personally think Twitch is better because she could injure enemies, but his EMP grenades take out any nearby electronics. But personally, electronics don't really affect someone in the game when they can just shoot it. Unless it's like they got like a bandit in the room or something. But yeah, he's personally not really the very best. Anyways, that was my list. This has been a bit of a shorter episode, but yeah, those are my best, my middle, my worst operators. Don't forget, this is all personal opinion, so don't hate, don't judge. Comment down below what operators you think are the best, what operator you think are the worst. I'm always able to talk in the comments. If you ever want to play with me on a match, my Uplay username is TurtleTTR. I'm always up for playing. Yeah, anyways, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's free. It helps me out. I mean, it's not like I spam your notifications with my videos, but it really helps me out because I'm trying to get subscribers, and if you're a YouTuber, you probably are too. So, even if you just like, it really helps out. If you enjoyed the video somewhat, like and subscribe. Anyways, thank you for watching. Bye.